Yeah, that one feels pretty good. As I said to the boys there, we've got the song words up in the sheds, and I think we had to refer to the board to remember the words today. But it was just the exact result we needed. After coming off 5 losses, it was always about just finding a way to get it done tonight. And it took us to the 68th minute to get our nose in front, and that didn't confirm the win. We had to hang on all the way to the last minute, and we spoke about that during the week. We I identified that the Cowboys have been pretty good the last 2 weeks, and they were coming down here to get what we wanted, which was the 2 points. And I'm just so proud of the boys. I'm just wrapped in how they just bunkered down this week, and they went out there and just played for each other and played with the spirit that I know exists in this team and in this club, and they represent themselves excellent today.
Even ScoMo got excited apparently singing the team song.
Yeah, he got to go over on the Esky bashing today, so I think he's surprised how hard it was to bash the Esky. He had a sore hand out at the end of it. He was enjoying it there, but we always welcome the Prime Minister into our sheds at the Sharks, that's for sure.
Sean Johnson came into this game under a bit of pressure. What did you think of him tonight? He's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought he was good, Shawnee. The last couple of weeks, we haven't had any sort of good ball attack. Last week we had 2 tackles inside the Warriors' 20-metre line. And, it's pretty hard to be setting up tries and whatnot when you're just dead set not down that end of the field. The week before that we had 8 or 9. So, but we were a different story tonight. We worked real hard to get out of our end and, get to our kicks and make them start their sets on the try line. And I think 13 times we made them start their sets inside their 20. So that was kind of the game for us, really, and we didn't go away from it. Even when we were behind 14-4, we had a bit of scoreboard pressure there, but we just didn't, they just didn't waver from the plan, and they just kept doing it, and I think that, made them crack there in the end. And Sean was responsible for where we finished our sets there, and in the end there he put a nice ball over to for Dukes for that try to get us back in the game. So I think if we can play the way we want to play and get a little bit more ball down the other end of the field, you'll see Sean Johnson come to life.
It's a confidence boost for all the players tonight, but I guess in particular for him, what can that do for him moving forward? Yeah,
it's massive. Obviously on the back of the losses and losing a few tight ones, it's your confidence does take a knock, and I think everyone's has, to be honest. We haven't been that far off. We've lost 4 games by 2 points or less, but you're judged by the W or L that goes next to your name after the game, and we just weren't getting the 2 points, but we were doing some real good things in those losses, and the boys just had to keep believing. And it's hard when they they read a lot of negative stuff about the way we're playing and whatnot, but there's been a lot of positive stuff in our game that I've seen in those losses. So we just had to believe in ourselves, in our systems, and do it for longer periods, and we did that today. It was close to an 80-minute performance, and to go back to your question, it's certainly confidence building for Sean.
Paul Gallen, he ran for 200 plus metres, 220 I think.
Yeah.
Was he aiming up against Tomalolo tonight?
Oh, mate, I don't think it was Tomalolo. It was just an unbelievable captain's knock. It was a real court arms performance by our skipper this week. He rallied the troops. He told them exactly what he wanted from them, and he led from the front. And as you said, he actually had 236 metres. He had 37 tackles, and he was just in everything. And that's the type of performance we needed from him. And as you said, he's up against Tomalolo, so he needed to have a big one. And he pulled out a ripper. He ran the clock back Gowser, so I think he'd be knocking on my door for a contract extension, I'd say.
Mate, was there anything not in Josh Dugan's performance tonight? There seemed to be a bit of absolutely everything.
It was a big knock 'em down style of game for Dukes. He was, as you said, he was in everything. He was, he's cleaning up kicks. He was got a few whacks around the head, but went into the game with a bit of an injury cloud with his hamstring, and we're worried about playing him at fullback, but we just weren't in a position to lose another fullback given that Moylan was out. So, he just jumped straight into that this week. And as you said, mate, he was in everything, scored a crucial try for us, took a few good catches at the back under pressure. And he himself ended with over 200 metres gained as well. So it was a big performance by Dukes.
When he starts the way he does, do you ever worry that he wasn't going to be able to turn it around? Because, he has several times this year. Do you ever think...
No, I've seen much more resilient Dukes this year. You know, as I said, he's played more footy for us, and he's been less interrupted with injury. But you know, he's pretty good. He can bounce back from errors and setbacks within games, and it wasn't a good start for him losing that ball there. It led to their first try as well, but as I said, he bounced back with it and found us a try and was solid as well. So I didn't think it was going to be a problem after he made that first error.